Many people don't associate Italy with street food, but they would be missing out on a country that offers regional specialties and unique eats. Fortunately for visitors, Italian vendors are masters at making quick and delicious food for next to nothing. From the port towns where fresh seafood is piled into paper cones to specialty fried olives stuffed with meat, here are 5 of the best street foods in Indiana, Italy, and don't you dare leave this country without trying at least 5. Before we begin, we public new video every day, so be sure hit button subscribe for more great content. Panelli. It may just be the simplest of all Italian street foods, but don't let that fool you. This food is both popular and delicious. Essentially, panelli is just chickpea polenta that has been cut into thick slices and fried in olive oil. Called fritters, they are served with croquettes or piled high and served as a sandwich in between a bun. Many people choose to squeeze a little lemon on them or top them with a little pecorino romano. Often known as peasants' food or food for the poor man, that doesn't seem to keep tons of locals and visitors from lining up and ordering them at many street stalls. Arancini. The name means little oranges in Italian, but don't be surprised to find there is nothing fruity about these amazing rice balls. These golden deep-fried rice balls are crispy on the outside and creamy on the inside. Started in Sicily in the 10th century, this snack is popular all over Italy and comes in a plethora of varieties. The most common filling is cheese and peas, sometimes with minced chicken or beef. The most common mistake tourists make is ordering just one of these rice balls, so do yourself a favor and order at least 2 or 3, with a side of tangy arrabbiata sauce, for the perfect meal, straight from one of the stalls on the street. If you want the best, you have to go to the original source and head to Sicily for a true authentic arancini. Stiggaiola. This Sicilian food specialty is mainly found on the streets of Palermo, and visitors here looking to try something unique should definitely have a go at this street food. It actually consists of intestines of a lamb, or sometimes a chicken, that have been washed in water, seasoned with salt, skewered and grilled. The seasonings often include parsley, onion, and other pot herbs, and many times the intestines are skewered around a leek. The good news about this particular street food is that it is indeed tastier than it sounds, and we suggest heading to an outdoor market after a few bottles of wine and indulging in this weird but otherwise delicious street food. Lampredato. It is the ultimate Florentine street food, cow stomach, cooked in a tasty broth of tomato, onion, celery, and parsley. It's not visitors to the country that go nuts over this dish though. Expect to line up behind lots of locals who swear by this delicious street food. Yes, we said delicious, although it doesn't particularly sound appetizing. This dish is highly flavorful. You can get it as a standalone on a plate or choose to have it in sandwich form. If you do choose to have it in sandwich form, ask them to dip the bun in the cooking broth and top it with salsa verde for the ultimate lampredato. Pani ca musa. It is another unique food from the streets of Palermo, a sandwich known as a traditional Sicilian sandwich. It is in fact made up of chopped veal lung and spleen. In Palermo you will find them being hawked on every street corner, convincing you that they are in fact delicious. Strangely enough, if you can get past the fact that you are ingesting spleen and liver, these sandwiches are in fact quite tasty. The meat is tender, the grated caciocavallo cheese is amazing, and the bread is both nutty and soft. Most people like to squeeze a little lemon on the sandwich for a little extra zest. Just imagine that you aren't eating a lung and spleen, and chances are you will find this sandwich delicious.